Testing, testing. Okay, greetings. This is Rosano Gaming, and this is Star Rupture. This is a blind playthrough. I do not know much about this game other than there's survival and a little bit of automation. And I'm on the test branch, which has zip lines apparently, and some version 2s of machines. So let's go. Session name Riz YT for Riz YouTube. Single player. Custom game is not currently available. It will be added in future updates. Okay, so let's go. Star Rupture features an autosave function. If you see this icon, do not quit the game. Your game progress may be lost. Early access. There's this song by 9 Inch Nails called Starfuckers, and I kind of like was thinking Star Rupture, you know, instead of Starfuckers. The beginning about of game edged play, and I saw where he could get some ration kits from a couple of things, and I saw him mine some ore. Okay, so there's a scientist, an engineer, a soldier, or a biologist. Is there anything specific? Specialization, interplanetary warfare, close combat operations, crowd control. Characteristics, obedient, careful. What does this have anything to do with? Okay, specialization. So let's look at engineering of space excavation machines, astrophysicist, quantum field theory, multidimensional mathematics. This one does medicine. Are these like legit like abilities? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna go with the medicine one.
What the?
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan. Commencing holistic scan. Life vitals normal. Prisoner B1690, welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Playwood Corporation begins right now. Hello, I am Gal, your Galactic Assistance Liaison. The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
Hello. Training is a good sign. In the mines, they had us start working right away.
Okay, so there's a regeneration chamber. Guessing if you die, is there only like there's 4? So can I only die 4 times, or do they just, I don't know. Okay, and then this is the basic item printer. Right now, the only thing I can print is the building materials. These other things are locked. I did see on Game Edge playthrough there was only 3 items. I see 5 now. So the shotgun ammo, I don't know if that's a thing. This is the mainframe. If you want to pause the video and read it, you can. Okay. Let's see. Exit the lander. All right, let's exit the lander.
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the Raptura system. The goal of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
Okay, coming over this little hill here, there was like a meteorite right here in Game Edge playthrough. But I don't see that one, so I guess I have to go out a little farther. I don't know if that's because this is experimental branch. They changed it up a little bit. They did say the map was bigger for the experimental branch. So, I know that this does overheat. It takes a while to cool down. Like you can see it's sitting at 3 bars there, 3 green bars. And if you wait a minute, there, it's down to 2. That is Wolfram ore. What is this? Titanium ore.
Interesting plant.
Alright, yes, I'll get the meteor heart in a second. I'm just getting all the pieces around. Alright, let's get the meteor hearts now.
Is very valuable. You can use it to create your base core. It will allow you to build other structures and will protect them from the lethal influence of Ruptura. Trust me, you'll want to be protected.
Ruptura.
That sounded ominous.
As long as you follow our instructions, you'll have nothing to worry about.
Sure. Alright, place the base core to set up the central point of your base. First, let me grab these little Game Edge call them carrots. They're polyfruits. They give you calories. And then there's little water plants that give you hydration. I kind of want to stay near the lander, so I think I'm going to put my thing that it wants me to place right here. Let's go ahead and just
Good work. You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first. Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
Okay, so I'm gonna head over in this direction to grab this meteor over here. Oh, there's this one too. I think that's Wolfram. The red one is Wolfram, yeah. And then I think that one is titanium over to the right. Yeah, that's titanium. Alright, I got enough Wolfram. I need more titanium. Where's my thing? There it is. Okay, there's that. Now what is this? That's helium, if I remember right. Yep, okay. Yeah. So I'm going to use the tower as my point of interest to keep where I am in the map and stuff. What are you? You're scared apparently, so we'll just leave you alone.
Location barrier activated.
What?
Letting you out onto the dangerous planet without completing introductory training would be too risky for this investment.
Investment?
I meant our investment into your safety. The Claywood Corporation cares about you.
So yeah, there's a location barrier. You have to complete the beginning quests and whatnot to missions, whatever.
Interesting plant.
In order to progress and unlock the barrier so you can progress further out into the wild. Probably more hostile environment, I would imagine. I'm looking for more titanium because I have the Wolfram.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Probably getting close to the barrier again. What is that thing? Up there in the distance with smoke coming out of it. I don't know. Probably won't be able to get to it anyway. Can I pick that up? No, okay. I need more titanium. Now, what is this? Is this anything? This might be where I would put a extractor down, possibly. Or maybe it's just the look of the ground in this little area. Is this titanium? No, that is star tears. What is star tears? Gathered from plants, consumable, 20 health, 5 toxicity. Okay, and then these give 11 calories, and I did not find any of the water plants yet. Oh, this looks like the mining. This looks like ore. Is this titanium? Can I? Oh, nope, I need an extractor for that. Okay. Oh, here's one of the star tears again. Footsteps are definitely different on top of this. It sounds like metal. Over that distance is... Oh, here's the water plants. So these are called hydrobulbs. Okay. And they give you water. Let's see, how am I doing on water? I could stand to use a little bit, so can I right click and just use one?
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
I did not know that I could eat those things without any problems, because I didn't see that in game. I watched 5 minutes of it. What is this stuff?
What is this?
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Or ruins your kidneys.
40
you won't
toxins.
know until you try
all
it.
positive effects, so I definitely don't want to use that. Okay, so where is all the titanium at? Yeah, I can't make anything except for building materials, and I can't make the building materials without more titanium.
Barrier activated.
Damn it, that's calcium. Where?
You can't go further without completing introductory training first.
Yes, I know, gal. I'm looking looking for the titanium, you would think this would be an easy thing to find, because there was, when I was watching Game Edge in 5 minutes, he had titanium pretty fast, and it was all over the place, these little ore balls, and I'm barely finding any.
Interesting plant.
Yeah, I've already got you. That's wheat, but I can't get it. I mean, it looks like wheat, I should say. Alright, here's some stuff. Wolfram. Please be titanium.
I wonder what the catch is.
I have no idea what you mean.
You brought me here for this relatively peaceful job. You gave me the best possible equipment. It's nice and calm here, like it was on Earth when I was a kid. But I know the stories about Arcadia. I know that nearly everyone who was here before me had died. So I ask again, what's the catch?
The Claywood Corporation's latest technological advancements ensure maximum safety. History will not repeat itself.
Now that meteor was
Corporate bullcrap. You've changed. I remember you weren't always like this.
You have me confused with someone else. I am Gal, your galactic assistance liaison, and this is the first time we have met.
Yeah, this meteor was not here before when I came out. And this has got the titanium. And the Wolfram. Server. Yeah, right up there. Then there. Okay. Let's go back to the lander. That's why I wanted to put the tower where I put it, so I could easily see where the little hill is. Alright, and the printer wants me to print basic materials. It needs 120, so I need to make like 10. One.
Everything's ready.
Oh,
now build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment, so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
Okay, so build an airlock into your habitat. Use the building tool to set up a habitat. Okay. Let's make sure. Okay, so we have habitat, airlock, and basic items. I kind of put the tower close to this ore patch too. Not like really close, but close enough, I think. Alright, so I have to build a habitat. Alright, so... man, that's huge. Alright, I kind of want it to the side because I think I'm going to be making factory line coming from the ore patch. Okay, and then it wants me to make an airlock on my habitat. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. I guess we can do that right here.
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work.
Okay, great, but how do I get to it? Okay. Printer. Alright.
Great. Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will, in turn, give you access to new buildings.
I need more building materials. So I guess this doesn't require power? Alright, so corporate terminal. I guess we'll put that right here. Alright, and now use the corporate terminal to claim level 1 rewards. This kind of reminds me of Satisfactory in a way. Okay, so we got a claim, and we'll get an orbital cargo launcher, a solar generator, and a basic platform.
The first reward was free, but you'll have to work for the next one. Send us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in seconds.
Let's make a stairs. Right there. There we go. Okay, good. Perfect. Now, it wants me to build an orbital cargo launcher. Print out some more materials if I can. Let's just max it out and get what we can. Alright, so orbital cargo launcher. Okay, so I don't know where I should put that, but let's see. Platforms. So we have platforms, orbital cargo launcher, 120. Sends provided items. Okay, so that's probably where I'm going to be making from the from the ore patch to this. That raises and lowers. How do I rotate? Is there a way to rotate? R. Alright, so we're gonna want this like right here. Alright, so this right here. Alright, to transfer power between buildings, connect them with platforms. Buildings can be connected directly or by using additional platforms. Each element conducts power. So that's kind of like Foundry, where the platforms conduct the power. Connections work across multiple elevation levels. As long as you can see the appropriate indicator, power will be transmitted. Okay, so alright, but actually I need to make a power generator, so let me grab these.
Interesting plant.
Yeah, interesting plant. Alright. Alright, we'll put that there. And then platforms. Do I have enough stuff for platforms? Yeah. Alright. We now have power to the orbital launcher. Okay, so now I need a commission in the OCL. What is the OCL? This? Okay, so we, Trading Corporation, it wants titanium. Supply the OCL with the required items. I don't have titanium. I'm guessing I can't make... I go here? Can I hover on these? No. Okay. Now, so do I just insert the titanium? I'm guessing these little lights on these things are the transporting of power. So, orbital. Why do I have a hard time saying that? Orbital. That's a hard word to say. Orbital. Okay. So I need to supply titanium to this. Do I do that with, let's see, platforms. Go back to platforms. Supported platform, shallow stairs. So somehow or another, I gotta find more titanium and Wolfram ore.
Good stuff.
How am I doing on food and drink? I could stand to use.
Delicious.
That, and what are the carrots, hot dogs, polyfruits, whatever they are. Could I use one more? Yeah. I'm at 91. I guess I could use one more. I guess I could use one more of these. Alright. So now I need to find more titanium. You can run without using energy when you are on tiles. Okay.
Interesting plant.
Power. Okay. Does this thing do anything? Choose level, upgrade. Okay, so that's something I can't do right now. So now I just gotta go around looking for titanium. It's stupid that you can't mine it directly from that. I mean, that seems. Let's see if I can actually. Oh, I can. Okay. I don't know how much titanium I need. Okay. Let's go back to the orbital thing. The orbital thing. The orbital cargo launcher. Yeah.
As soon as we get the package, your reputation will increase.
0 of 5,
which will unlock new schematics for you.
Oh, okay, I only need 5. Alright, so does that go? Oh, that's launching it into space. Okay, cool. That seems very slow.
The shipment has arrived. You've just proven you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward.
Okay. So, training corporation level 2. It looks like I get the ore excavator, the rails, which I assume are like conveyor belts, rail support, and rail connector.
We've just unlocked new building schematics for you. Can you guess what they're for?
Yes.
Let's not play these games. You'll tell me anyway.
Maybe at least give it a try. I'll be sad if you don't even try.
We have an excavating machine and some transport system for cargo. I guess it's to automate the excavation process?
Yep.
Good answer. But please smile next time.
Please smile next time. Alright, so the ore excavator, it looks like I need wolfram, calcium, and titanium to build it. I don't know how much of each, it doesn't really say. Oh, I need 80 building parts. Okay, so I need more Wolfram and... Is any of this over here Wolfram as well as titanium, or is it all just titanium? That's the question. That's nothing. Can I... Okay, I can get this. What is this? Is this Wolfram or titanium? Titanium. Alright. Gotta let that cool down. Is there a way? I wish there was a way to expel heat or something. There's no map. Okay. Let's go back to the orbital cargo launcher and see what's next. Unspent items will be returned to inventory. Okay, good. So I got the titanium back. So next I need 20 titanium. I have 17, so let's go ahead and put 17 in there and go back and get 3 titanium. It should be cooled down enough, yeah. I gotta find Wolfram somewhere too. Fire, reload. Can I reload? Holster. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! The reload button. There is a way to expel heat. Whatever. There is a way to expel heat. Yes. The reload key. So that's cool. Okay, so somehow or another I gotta find more Wolfram. Grab a little more titanium. I don't know where I'm going to get more Wolfram ore because I didn't see any Wolfram deposits anywhere. I assume those are going to be red like the little ores. But let's go ahead and go to the orbital cargo launcher and put the remaining... Is there a way to split? Yeah, split. Let's do 3. 3, I said. Put that in there. That's polyfruit. How am I doing on food and drink? I guess I can stand to use a little food and drink. Alright, and let's go to the... Level 3 is unlocked. I get the analyzing station. However, I can't make any... Oops, I can't make any things, can I? Oh, I can. Alright, let's max out everything. Okay, so we got 247. Alright, so let's go ahead and build the excavator. Now, is this titanium as well? I think so. Alright, let's make excavator. Alright, every connected element can transfer power. Connected buildings using rails allow you to transfer power and resources. Okay, cool. Now, I did not pay attention to where the arrow was. Alright, so we want to look at the rails. Alright, so rail connector. Rail connector. Rail. Alright, rail connector. A connector for drone rails allows for the expansion and splitting of their paths. Rail support. Okay, so let's do rails. Colliding with something. Alright, hold on. Let's how do I get rid of this? There doesn't seem to be a way to. Okay, I see. Alright. Does that connect? Yes, okay. Is there a limit to how far this can go to connect? I'm trying to see. It doesn't look like it. Okay, there is a limit. Alright, so that should have power now because it's connected, right? Requires connection point. Yeah, I don't need that because I don't need to do a path. But everything should have power now, correct? Am I wrong? Is this working? Oh, it's working. Right? Is it working? No. Insufficient power. How?
Great work as usual. Now build the analyzer and research some local flora with it.
Okay, so it says the rails transfer power, yet it's not doing it. Because it is connected. Oh, perhaps I need to... Okay, so I don't know level... I guess it needs to call... But that thing said... The excavator did say insufficient power. What does this do? I just did E. What did I just pick up? A hydro bulb. Oh, okay. I have to connect... analyze. I have to build an analyzer. Analyzing station. I guess this goes inside. Alright, we'll put the analyzing station right next to there. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and analyze star tiers.
Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves, and will appreciate it when you choose them.
Use data points to gain reputation in the corporate terminal. Reach level 4. Oops. Hit E.
It's time for the final stage of introductory training. Raw materials aren't very useful to corporations, since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available, and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between two executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
So you're telling me all of the tax laws only apply to the solar system?
Bro, the mining tax, the cosmic fees, deductions from extraterrestrial income, the cost of insuring sensitive cargo, legally none of that applies to us. They can't even hit us with tariffs. It's free money, man.
I don't know why I asked.
Alright, so I want to know if I put the smelter right here, is that going to automatically... No. Okay, so now my question remains... Okay, Q is to cancel. Place, rotate, height. Align to terrain, vertical snap, unlock. Okay. Now my question is, how do I remove things? Okay, I thought maybe a right click would do it. Let's see. Pick up. Reload, flashlight, med tool, quick building, select, Z. Can I Z? Quick building, select. I don't know what that is. That's something else. Okay, so Q. Quit building tool, deconstruct, F. Okay, so let me deconstruct this. And then let me grab the hydro bulbs that are here. Because why the heck not? Alright, so I want to go to this and hit rail. And then put you right there. And then put you now. Is that going to start? Okay, so let me go ahead and go in here, go to this. And
We're
click
nearing
this.
the end of our training. Please answer the following questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
That's probably one of the worst possible ways to die. 9.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about a meter in diameter?
These questions are starting to upset me.
There's no need. Questions never killed anyone.
Do I need to make another solar thing? That's the question. I don't have enough things. I need 40. What do I have? I have 20. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna have enough titanium, or actually, it's probably gonna be the Wolfram that I'm gonna need. Check and see if I can make any more building components. probably can't, but yeah, what am I missing? I'm missing Wolfram, so I gotta figure out where I'm gonna find Wolfram, which is gonna be next episode. That'll be at a later date. So this is where I'm gonna end the video. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.